everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Felrus, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends today. Today we are on an account doing a account takeover, guys. I offer this as a service. Go ahead and DM me in Discord if you would be interested in having one of these for yourself. For Tig Buffy here, right? Tig Buffy looking for a 30 million Brutal Hydra key. Let's hope he does have his keys available. That is what I like to see. We can run some teams and everything. He does say he usually farms normal and hard Hydra, but he's looking for a brutal key to do the Marius missions, guys. Hold up. Click the link in the description below right now to get a free legendary champion, Bambus 4-leaf, as well as one amazing free epic as you level up. Here are the exact steps you need to follow. 1. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC. If you've never had Raid installed on your mobile phone before, the link will work there too. 2. Click the link in the description and start a brand new Raid Shadow Legends account with a brand new email. 3. Launch Raid and complete your tutorial. 4. You can find Bambus 4-leaf here as well as Ugo at level 15. This is an amazing account start in Raid Shadow Legends, so be sure to use my link in the description below right now. Now, if I look at his roster, I had him send me his roster and everything, and I see a lot of really good champs, right? I see a lot of really good champs, particularly for Hydra, right? Rector Droth, really solid healer, Veil champ, right? Ugo with the drop defense, block buffs. The cat, we love the cat. Oh, hasn't finished the cat's masteries. That's unfortunate, man, but he deserves a blessing as well. But that's all right. Can we finish masteries? Can we finish masteries? We can, I think, finish masteries. But what I'd recommend here is that you come down and bring up Helm Smasher. Grab Helm Smasher for the cat. I hope he's in nuking gear. Does seem to be in some nuking gear. Let's take a look at the stats here. 182 speed, very low. 5k attack, though. 261 crit damage, 90% crit rate. Cat build could use some work, but hey, you know what? It's a cat build, and a cat is a cat, right? Let's see. So I assume that if he has any kind of good gear on any of these champions, this shouldn't be too hard to do, right? Lydia, the Death Siren. Let's see what he's got. 256 speed, pretty much the minimum for a support with 432 accuracy. Shouldn't be a problem. She is booked, so that means we can use her as our source of drop defense, and we can, like, when I go in to do one of these Hydra takeovers, that is what I look for, guys. I look for a drop defense. I look for a weakened champion. Lydia, the Death Siren, has it all. She also has an increased speed and a strength, and does she have mastery? She does. Any lasting gifts? We should probably pick up lasting gifts for Lydia here, but, you know, that's not an option given the amount of scrolls currently available. Now, what I like to do when I'm building a Hydra team is I like to, you know, come up with a couple supports and kind of build around them, right? Build my damage dealers around them. I see we have Artak here. He can be a damage dealer. But really, I see that we have Molly Tankard. All right, Molly Tankard is booked as well, so she can be used. Let's take a look at her stats here. What she got? Run at 222 speed, a little low, but good accuracy at 349. So she's got a revive here, right? Single target revive, places block damage, right? Then she's got an AoE provoke with reflect damage, and then her passive is really good here. Should probably be booked. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 15% when this champion is hit. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 25% when this champion is hit by a boss. Kind of similar to Esme there, right? Very good champion. Attacks one enemy, damage increases by 50% if the target's under burn. So we can definitely use Molly. That is a possibility for sure. Some of these Ascensions, if some of these Ascensions were here, you know, we could probably use like Fina. Fina's really good, right? Block debuffs, block damage, counterattack on target ally, resets the cooldown of all the target's skills. This skill's cooldown cannot be decreased, right? Increase attack, increase crit rate, increase crit damage. Very good. Attacks one enemy, 50% chance of increasing the cooldown of a random skill on the target by 2 turns. When counterattacking with the skill teams up with the random ally joining the attack will use their default skill. So ally attack A1 is really good. Whenever a buff is placed on an ally, fills the turn meter by 3%. That's fantastic. Allies deal 25% more damage when attacking out of their active turn. Really good champion, Fina Blade of Aravia here. Honestly, if we can go into the tavern, and ascend her, she would probably be what we want. Okay, no arcane potions. So go in there, farm up some arcane potions. Not bad at all. I see you have kind of a protection set on her. That's pretty good as well. Definitely Really good for this boss if you can get her. But it seems like we're going to be using some epic options with a couple legendaries. I really like Grand Oak Padraig here. 251 speed, definitely could be faster, but again, the minimum for supports. Not entirely sure how that's going to work on Brutal difficulty because my supports are a little faster than that, but that's okay. That is okay. I also see Lady Mikage here. Lady Mikage, really fantastic. Good speed, good accuracy, nice and tanky. All right, so it sounds like we can kind of put together a team and then see if we can flop any gear. Right, we gotta flip-flop some gear. Let's see. According to him, some champs are in the vault, so we can go ahead and do that. All right, so he's using 2 newts here and Molly Tankard. Okay, with Ragash. So that's pretty much what I expected. Something along these lines. I think Mighty Uko is definitely a play as well. He should be in the lead because of his aura. I think also Thor is fantastic as well. Let's take in Mikage. I kind of think Newt is good. We need some source of drop defense and weaken, so that's going to be where our Lydia comes in. Where's Miss Lydia? So there's that, and then we probably need another damage dealer. I mean, Ninja, right? Ninja's fantastic for this boss, right? Because we can go in and let's see how Ninja's built real quick. Almost 4K attack, 220 speed, some crit rate, some crit damage. Honestly, let's improve this Ninja build. I think we can improve this Ninja build quite a bit. We're going to run him. We might run him through the optimizer, but I think we can actually improve this quite a bit. So let's look for high speed and high crit rate. And then we're going to hide set filters, right? So then we're going to go in with weapons. What's our best weapon for this? Double speed, 1 into crit rate. I'll take it. Definitely great. Then triple crit rate. I will take that too. Heck yeah. Then on the shield here. On the shield, we can try to get him in lethal. Honestly, that could be really good. We could definitely try to get him in lethal. Let's see. We could try boots. We want a crit damage stat, right? We want a crit damage stat for his gloves. There we go. We've got a lethal one. Let's take that. Now we're losing a lot of speed, though. But we're at almost 200% crit damage. Let's see what we've got. We got attack percent. Let's see. Let's go with attack percent on the chest plate. With speed and crit rate, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to lose a lot of crit rate and everything there. I'm going to include equipped artifacts here. Arnorn. Should we take Arnorn's chest plate? Honestly, we can try to take Arnorn's chest plate. That's not bad, especially since... But then, like, do we have a lethal piece? No, we don't. Okay, so then we want speed boots. Okay, and then we have that. I mean, that can work. So a build more like this would probably be better. You're gaining attack. You're gaining a lot of crit damage. I assume you have crit damage on the amulet, but let's see if we can run... Okay, no pinpoint at all. That's unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, he's got a crit damage amulet on. Hopefully, yeah, attack ring. I like to see that. And then let's see if we can get any speed from the banner, honestly. So we're going to lose 3 speed, but we're going to crit cap him, make him hit a little bit harder, actually a lot harder. And he's going to come in with the ally attack on Mikage, so I think that's worth doing. There we go. We've got the ninja. He does say he will rebuild champs later, guys, so don't worry that I took stuff off of Arnorn. All right, let's take a look at how Thor and Uko are built real quick. We've got 100% crit rate, 228% crit damage, 5K attack. Looks good to me in lethal. Exactly what we want and need. And then Uko, let's see. Oh, missing gear. Okay. Uko, 206 speed. Let's definitely change some of this stuff. All right. I like to see this. So we're at 42K HP, 255 speed. It's the minimum we need, but it is there, guys. It is there. And everything. So let's go ahead and try this team. I think we just need 30 million here on Brutal. So I think we can do it with this team. I think we can do it with the squad, especially since Thor's build looks savage. Definitely Ninja is going to be an incredible damage dealer since we have Mikage. All right, so apologizing for laggy game here. Go in with the drop defense and the weaken. Good stuff. Let's see. Chance to block buffs and decrease accuracy. Yep, let's go with that. There we go. We got resisted. I don't know how we got resisted, but okay. It is what it is, I suppose. We have an ally attack. Let's use said ally attack. I would use the cat here, but here we go. We're going to go in with the hail burn. Yeet. There we go. Got resisted. Why are we getting resisted so much? Then that's an ally attack, right? Yep. Let's use another ally attack. Let's do that. Let's go in with the voluminous ricochet. Good. Good. Nice. We are almost, 15th of the way there or something. We are very much feared. And we need a protector champ. Go with the poison sensitivity or whatever it is. Block buffs. Good. Okay, got feared here. Let's go ahead and cleanse everyone. That is exactly what I want to see. The question is, though, should we take out... should we not use this A2? Attacks all enemies, decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Yeah, no, I think we would just use the A1 and the ally attack, right? Go in with an AoE. There we go. Let's see what we've got. Just looking for 30 million. Honestly, let's run this on auto. See if he can do it on auto, because he says that he really likes the quick battle. I think we need some more healing. In that case, we may want to take out Uko. Uko is such a great support for Hydra, though, but we may want to take him out because that Podreg is about to die. Or we could try to put somebody in a regen set. That's possible too. Let's see what else, what kind of other options we might have here. They're nice and debuffed, which I really like. If there's an Obero on this account, we could use them. But, you know, we're at 3 million. That's a 10th of the way there. Don't hate that at all. Yeah, we're lacking some drop defense, and we're definitely lacking some weaken. And Uko is a fear magnet. So what I might try to do is go ahead and replace Uko with a healer. We'll see if that works. We will see if that works. I don't really know what's going to go on here. Let's see. Yeah, we lost Podreg. And yeah, I don't know. Then we got eaten. Okay, so Ninja clearly doesn't have enough accuracy. Let's rebuild him. Let's get Ninja with some better accuracy. Yeah, definitely not enough accuracy. All right, what I might try to do is find an accuracy chest plate. Accuracy chest plate that has a speed substat. Priority stats are going to be speed. Let's see. So we've got that one. I mean, that works, honestly. Yeah, that works, definitely. So now we're at 229 speed, 153 accuracy. Can we have any feral? Do we have any feral pieces? We don't, not for Shadowcan. Feral. What's this piece here? It's just giving us speed, so maybe we can roll something up that'll give us speed. That gives us speed and crit rate. That also gives us speed and crit rate and accuracy. So there we go. Ew. No. Nope. That's just accuracy and crit rate. That's accuracy and crit rate. Speed and crit rate. Let's see. Crit rate. Not what I need, though. Do we have any accuracy banners for the Shadowkin? We have that one. We're going to lose 12 speed, but let's see. 231 on the accuracy. I wouldn't call that ideal, but can we find some better crit damage gloves? Let's see. Can we find some better crit damage gloves? No, there isn't any. Okay. So in that case, what we might have to do is go with a different damage dealer than Ninja. Let's see. Yeah, you may need to farm gears for a year. That may be a good idea. That may be a good idea because we don't have, I mean, we don't really have, I mean, Ninja needs to have his accuracy, but he also needs crit rate. I'm glad you took the crit rate mastery here, right? Took the crit rate mastery. So what do we do? Well, honestly, we can, some of this feral that has, we can roll that up to 12, see if it double rolls crit rate. Nope, that's HP. Let's see, that's crit rate, but didn't crit damage, crit rate, accuracy, and crit damage. That should be exactly what we need. We're losing a crit rate. No, we don't want to lose a crit rate. Okay, that's not a piece to replace. I really don't want to replace that piece. Can we try accuracy ascension? Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. That's not what I meant to do, but there we go. We got another 20 accuracy. That's good. 251, better. Let's see. Try to get accuracy here. That's not accuracy. We are hurting for gear. We're really hurting for gear here. Come on, accuracy. That's attack. Okay, I'm going to give up on that one. But I am going to try to get some speed here. Speed ascension. That's HP. Let's see. There we go. We got speed. That's an all right pair to ascend fully, so we'll do that. All right, so now we're coming in, looking at 229 speed. 251 accuracy. That should be a lot better. We need to probably, that'll give us another what? Almost 30 accuracy. Not bad. It won't be bad. And then we need to find a different support. We need to find someone with healing or protection. Mithrala, honestly, might be the play here over Uko. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll stick Mikage in the lead for her accuracy aura. That'll help. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try this. All right, so she's going in with the strengthen and the increased speed. Good. Okay, so we've got the ally attack. I like that. Good stuff. Okay. This looks a lot more promising, to be fully honest. This looks a lot more promising. There we go. We've got Mithrala. We've got Mithrala. Sigil of Toxic Glory. There we go. We got the Hex out. That I quite like as well. Good. Good Thor going in there with the decreased speed. That's what I like to see. This is much better. This is much better. This is much better. We got to go in and tweak some things with Ninja, but that's okay. Using Mikage's aura for some accuracy. We're a bit slow. slower than I'd like anyways, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and honestly, I think we've got no AoE block buffs. But if it gets him 30 million on Hydra, I mean, it'll be what it is. I think the next one we look to replace will be Padraig. Did you do the Esme fusion? Did you do the Esme fusion, Tig? Tig's on chat with me right now. That's what I'm looking for. If he did Esme, then we have someone to put in for Thor. Did you do Hatter? And then the other person we can put in, if all else fails, is Ugo. But we're a bit slow here. It definitely speeding up with some better gear would be great. The speed on this account seems to be a bit lacking. That's all right. Some farming should change that. Some farming should change that. It is what it is, right? It just happens. And see, that's why having that crit cap ninja is so important. You can try to find an ascension for his gloves. That could work. Yeah, I mean, it's working out a lot better than it was before. Yeah, the team is similar enough in speed that they're not outrunning Mithrala's shields, which is really good. And then Mikage doing the increased debuff duration is fantastic, actually. That is fantastic. Until we get cleansed. Until we get cleansed. That's really good. So this team looks very promising. This team looks very promising. We're just gonna run it, see how much it can go. Again, I'm trying to do an auto-friendly team for him so that he can run his quick battles and just be done with it for the week. This is brutal difficulty Hydra, which is what he wants to complete the Marius mission. So, I mean, honestly, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good here. We're almost a sixth of the way through the fight. We're going to just go to 31 million just because, you know, that's how it is. Yeah, nice. We're looking good. We're looking good. I love all the debuffs. I don't know if, yeah, I love the decreased speed that we have on everybody. I think this is a super solid team, to be honest. I really do. Yeah, now we're cooking now. It may not be the highest scoring team, but it definitely has really solid potential, especially if he can get the gear figured out. Get everyone, like, get the supports to 300 speed. Get the damage dealers to 240. I mean, honestly, this team could do hundreds of millions of damage. It's definitely solid. It's definitely solid. That's what I love to see from a Hydra team, guys. This is my first time utilizing the Ninja Mikage combo. Again, get some gear to crit cap that Ninja, or we can try to get a Ascension on the gloves. Honestly, we're cooking, though. Honestly, we are totally cooking. He mentioned that he should suck it up and farm gear for a year. Honestly, yeah, I mean, if that's what you got to do, man, that's what you got to do, right? Nice brimstone proc there. Ninja coming in with some more brimstone. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. Nicely done. Very nicely done. All right, get that hail burn. Nice. Life drinker there. Putting in the work. Putting in the work there. I mean, honestly, you play what you can, right? You play what you can. But, you know, honestly, you've got really good champs on your team. You've got really good champs on your squad. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I mean, it looks good. Apparently, I'm doing more in Brutal than he has in 3 years of the account. But that's all right, man. That's all right. That's how this stuff works. This is why, you know, we ask for help sometimes, right? That's how it works. This is my job. I am here to serve you guys. So, guys, if you want better results in Hydra, in your dungeons, anywhere you want, guys, go ahead, DM me on Discord. We'll get you hit up with a takeover, let you know all the pricing in there as well. That is something I'm absolutely willing to do for you guys. And yeah, I mean this is what we do. I mean, if you're happy with it, that's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. Here to make y'all proud. All right, we are a third of the way there. Shouldn't have any problem, honestly. We aren't dying or anything. We're not outrunning buffs. If the head of Wrath spawns in, that could potentially be bad, but here we are. Yeah, I mean honestly, hey, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well here. We're doing very well here, actually. I quite like this. I quite like the way this is turning out. We're almost going to decapitate the head of Mischief in a couple turns. That's going to be great as well. Again, I love the duration of all those debuffs there. The Hydra heads have more buffs than I'd like, but it is what it is, right? Who's going to get eaten? Ninja's going to get eaten next. That's interesting. Why do we ally attack that head? Oh, well, I guess the head of Mischief's the only one. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Sorry, we are a bit laggy right now. That's okay. Bit laggy. but that's okay. Here we are doing Hydra. Guys, I'm just gonna let it sit here. We've probably got enough footage for the day, so we'll come back to you if we can manage to 1 key. Well, guys, we got 30 million damage on the Hydra with this team. We ended up using Lady Mikage's aura for some accuracy, for some ninja. We used Thor as our damage, Rector for some healing and reviving. Of course, you can see she's putting out the most in heals here. Mithrala with 6 million damage, Lydia and Ninja. We're gonna go ahead and keep this result. It is 400k off from a 1 key, but that is mostly because of gear problems, not because of the team. The team is actually capable of quite a bit more than that. There is just some gear lacking on this account, which is totally fine. Everyone has different times to play and everything like that. So Tig, thank you so much for allowing me to use your account to showcase some Hydra strategies, some Hydra everything. I hope you have great rebuild in that team and the champions in that team, and speeding up your supports and making your ninja hit harder and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for letting me play around on it, man. Guys, if you want exponential growth in your Hydra teams, hit me up on Discord. Links in the description below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I have been Felrus, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, and I will see you in another video.